All right, guys, we're in. Um, Welcome. We have another casted ranked game this time. Uh,
I just told them they were good.
nice. I'm joined by the legendary Johnny Drums. Johnny, what up?
What up?
And I'm with Wyvern, community
Hey,
fan favorite, Sleek, Sleek. Hello. Um, what's up, guys? So let me just introduce the players and then we'll get into it. I got Castrix on guess what? Atreides. And then I have Misa on Vernius, Smugglers is Adamanil, and oh hi there on Hark. Kudu Fade
I don't like
on.
it.
interesting.
You like
I
it?
like it. I
No,
Stacking
I
like it.
don't
off,
like it.
stacking off the bond. You don't like it? All right.
I don't.
We'll
I don't like Fade Kudu person. I don't know. I don't like. I was telling you the other day. I was the one that I won because I barely won. Because Atreides like actually abandoned those regions in the back. I was playing Fade, um, fighter, which I
House
think
Vernius
actually.
spoke with House Harkonnen. What's up with that? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're
Oh,
good. That was all I was saying. I don't know. In that specific lobby, Fade was I guess useful. I think it slowed down the lands route on Carino and on you and Atreides some, but I think
yeah.
missing Kudu was devastating, and I
You
think the value that
chose
Piter's that yeah
Piter,
I went
yeah.
with Fade and Piter, which was a mistake, but I mean I ended up winning barely.
What do you
I
think
just
about
think the
Kudu
value
Fade?
you're getting. I mean I think it's better than what I did.
Okay.
I'm not sold on Fade really.
No,
I don't
neither
like
am
him.
I. I think Fade
Yeah.
is fine though if you have no Carino or
He's
Gaz.
very hit or yeah, he's very hit or
Yeah,
miss.
if
Like
Well,
you've
there's
got
no
just
Carino in here.
Trades, yeah,
yeah,
that's my
this is a
point,
good.
right? So
This is a
now he
relatively
can't.
good scenario, and he
Yeah,
has Kudu, which is the mistake I made. If I was gonna
yeah,
play Fade, I should have played Kudu instead of Piter. I
yeah,
just think the value Piter's giving you is just insane compared to
yeah. Oh
Fade.
no, the late game. I
Yeah,
once
yeah,
fought a
yeah.
Hark. This guy must have had toxic vapors on like 10
Oh, dude,
intel,
but that's
dude,
the
or
beauty of it
something.
is that like
It's stupid, dude. Like
obviously
late
like
game,
it
it
comes into
just
effect late game, but throughout the entire game, you're like working on getting those costs down. So you're like it kind of like
yeah.
encourages you to just like keep getting your operations, and you're just like using them
Yeah.
abusively on people.
Who else likes 50 intel admin burdens, bro? On repeat.
Yeah,
Like,
Everybody.
and it's literally like one pillage on a neutral region is giving you the intel to support
Too
yeah,
good.
that operation, which is crazy.
It's too good.
insane.
All right,
And
let me break down
I
the
once,
textures real
yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
And let me just talk about the spawns real quick. So, interesting to note, you already saw Misa talk with our Hark player Ohai there, probably because he realized that he spawned super close to him. And in the early game, Hark has a major advantage over him. As far as tech trees go, Atreides opened up local dialect studies into sympathizers, so he will have the first Landsrat pretty much wrapped up for whatever charter he wants. Vernius is opening up holistic thinking. I think this has become like the go-to Vernius opening because
yeah,
the thinking machines just pretty much just give you so much knowledge up front. So I think this is an Asdros special. So I always credit Asdros to like kind of figuring out Vernius at the highest level. So he could give me some coaching on it. This is what he recommended, and it's just kind of spread around. Smugglers is opening up organized looting in a foot in the door into criminal barons. And I think
mm,
Hark is opening fear into survival training into intelligence network. So those are our openings. That's what the map looks like. Somebody give it a rip.
Yeah, no, I think it's perfect.
yeah.
Hark, the only thing I'll
Ark
say
got a lot of
is,
specials in the back line.
yeah,
True. Wow.
Hark just
Great
has a lot of
spawn.
space in general. Yeah,
Yeah.
although Atreides is going to be a
Oh
menace over
man.
here.
The spawn for Vernius is so ass.
Oh yeah, sandwiched
It's,
right in the middle of them.
yep.
And they're gonna be those specials that he's got. He's gonna be fighting Smugs for.
He's
Like, ain't
gonna
no
be fighting
way.
Smugs. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Ain't no.
look at the way Cruiser spawned. It's so
Where's
Hark
It's
Cruiser?
not
sided on the
ideal.
west side.
Oh, gross, gross, gross,
Sandfall. If
gross.
I'm Hark, I'm going. I'm probably going straight to Sandfall for my third capture here, but I could be tripping.
Nah, it's good.
No.
Get
I'd
that
get
Oh no,
Otter
I
knowledge.
think it's
Mountain.
smart. I think the early knowledge is insane, and also because like you need Like he has a Plascrete region, which is nice. I just take Sandfall as quick as possible when I get a spawn like this. I just throw Plascrete in it. I throw more knowledge in it.
Yep.
And manpower is like the 3 things you really need as
Yo,
Hark specifically. And it's like all like
Casterix.
really high upkeep.
Casterix
crazy
not
knowledge
messing
stuff.
around. He's going manpower early. Okay, all right.
Oh, we're
I
gonna
think
see
I
an
think he
actual.
recognizes his neighbors is a Hark and a Smug, so he's
Was he
like,
doing the Brendan special? Remember that? He would take
what's
like
that?
10 villages and build the same 3 buildings in all 10 villages, no matter what the quirks were.
I
It
guess.
would
I
be
mean,
like manpower, Plascrete, water or something,
yeah.
or like knowledge. I think, but it
He's
was like he would just have like 10 villages and only have 3 of the same buildings in each one.
yeah. He's got like the 2 best specials you can get on Atreides. Crescent Ridge is like amazing because you're always water hungry on Atreides. And
Knowledge is
the
great.
and the
Plascrete
quirks.
too.
Look at the quirks on the White Rift, man.
Oh,
Those
he's
great.
got Industrious on the Crescent Ridge too.
Yeah, White Rift is juicy for him. The
Yeah.
only thing is like he's definitely gonna have to. He's gonna need a little red here for sure. This is not,
for
this
sure.
This is
For
not a
sure.
spawn. Like so here's the thing.
Unfriendly neighbors.
If Atreides had a Hark spawn, I think he could greed a bit and get away with like not going deep in his red for a long time because he has
Yeah.
just so much. He has so much he can defend, right? But like Atreides is actually gonna have to get aggressive here, I think, if he wants to win on edge at least.
Well, he's not going to be able to play the typical. Because look, the only 2 safe captures he has is Crescent Ridge and White Rift. That spice to the north is relatively safe, but everything else is contestable by Hark. The problem for Hark is though he's going to want to head west early, I think, to capture the Space and Cruiser egg just to make sure that tile which is so sided toward him is secured by him. That way Furnius isn't going to be tempted to maybe try to sneak that from him.
Yeah.
Anyway, first lands red. I think Atreides is going to vote himself for missionaries, and then the rest of them are going to fight it out for private mandate. Okay, Hark taints here. Here we go, Johnny. Fade action.
Yeah, he taints that. It's so
this,
interesting, but he taints that. If I'm Hark, I'm still just gonna go for mandate probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
he's
and
just,
then just let
doing it
him-
to throw the manpower or
exactly.
throw the standing in someone's face.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because
I mean,
now this
generally in
opens it up
this-
for Smugs. It opens it up for his cross map to get Imperial
It does,
Missionaries.
yeah.
Because if Atreides and Vern don't go for it, then Smugs could just get it for free. I wonder if he recognizes that or not. Probably not. Nah.
Beautiful.
Oh, he went for it anyway. Okay.
Yeah, that worked out really well. Good fade play.
Yeah.
And, oh my
Misa's
god,
probably.
Atreides Castro, what are you doing, dude?
What is it?
He's 190 now for the next entire council. He's under 200, which I just don't think you can. I don't know. I guess it's not that devastating. It's just it's not good. You have no influence generation. You can't peaceful. You can't do anything.
Does he care to Chom though?
He still generates influence.
It's not. No,
John.
it's not about Chom. It's about the influence production. He's not making like hardly any now.
He's making 2 instead of 4. It's really not that
Oh,
big
I
a
guess
deal.
he's.
Yeah. Does he
It's a
care
pretty-
though?
It's a pretty big deal. It costs 50 to peaceful something early game.
Well, this is a different Atreides we're seeing. We're seeing a manpower Atreides. It's a new dawn.
What I'm saying,
It's
okay, so
red
it's an
Atreides,
Atreides
so
that
he
spawned
got
next to Hark
600
and Smuggler.
Yeah. Red
basically, he
Atreides.
spent 200 votes to get 600 Solari and put himself in low standing, is what that was. He had 2 villages that he profited off of there at the time. So I don't know. I think it's a tough. I think you just try to dodge that, maybe.
I guess, but what's interesting there is that Vernius gave 90 votes to Hark on that last red. I don't understand that at all.
He just didn't want
you
it to
already
hit
know,
him, I think. He
you
thought
already
Hark was
know
going to all in it.
Misa's- You already
Yeah.
know Misa's bitching right now about his spawn, dude.
His spawn is
That is-
bad. He
His
got
spawn is real bad.
look at like just to add insult to injury. Look at the volcano where the village is. It's so bad for him.
Bro, deep
Everything
desert?
everything
Crazy.
everything is so away from him. Does he at least maybe can you do a Chome victory with Spice? He's got 1 Spice field, 2 Spice fields, maybe 3 Spice fields if he takes the one in the middle.
If Smug doesn't take that one up there,
I think Smug
he-
takes Volcano. I think Volcano is an
Right.
excellent acquisition
Yeah.
for Smuggler.
Oh, yeah, Smug will definitely take
It's a
that. He's
fuel
gonna take
region.
that. Yeah, take that, shield wall, and then honestly, Yeah, take the if I'm a smug right now, I can smugs can kill either Atreides or Vernius right now. The
Uh,
problem is,
he can kill the manpower Atreides. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. If he goes. What's his hedge right now? If he hurries it up, if he goes quick, he builds veterancy, gets a barracks early, rushes all red, and gets 10,000 hedge as soon as he can. Yeah, he can do it. He's got to
Okay.
get some free company.
Okay.
He can do it. Look at Casterex just sitting there as usual.
This faction's so boring. It's unbelievable.
It's so
It's
boring, dude. I
unbelievable.
can't.
It's
I
unbelievable.
can't. I don't know how they got the
Everybody else
guts
is
to
out
make
on the
that
map,
faction.
pillaging, POIs.
Yeah,
You know,
having
this
a good
guy's doing
time.
nothing. I mean, to his
He's reading
credit,
the
he
book,
actually
dude.
moved out from the main and like took a village. All right, here we go.
He's
Yeah,
reading.
Let's
and
farm some
meanwhile,
experience.
oh,
He's reading a
I
book,
mean, Heart's
dude.
tech tree is a work of art, dude. It's
Is it?
Is
beautiful. It's
it?
perfect.
Let me see.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
you love it.
perfect.
I love it.
Oh, that is a good. That
Oh,
is
I
a good tree.
love it. I love. This is
When,
exactly what
when
I
do you
do.
get lay of the land though? That's the question. It's the only critique of
When I
this
have
tech tree
enough
right
land to
now.
justify it. So, well, yeah. So
Okay.
I'll come down and get it like after logistic. I want to get logistic up first.
Dude, oh yeah,
And
critique
then
of Elslayer.
by the
He
time he
never
gets it,
got
he'll actually have like
logistics. He never got legit. He got it so
uh
late, and then when it was time to base skill, he didn't even have 2 agents on
no.
Landsrat.
Oh, spying logis. Okay, I thought you were talking about outpost logistics for a second.
Oh, I'm talking about spy logistics. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
You're talking about
I thought you were
outpost?
talking about outpost logistics, but
No,
yes,
Slayer
but
got
we were on the
outpost.
same page.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you love spying logistics, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, art you need it.
Yeah,
Although he's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
playing Piter, so I mean, it's still important. Still important to get your agents online. But
Wyvern, what do you think
uh,
of this smug tech tree right
yeah.
now?
Let's see, lay of the land. I don't know how I feel about lay of the land on smugs. I don't think it's. I mean, mm,
Well, there's some truces going out,
I
so
mean,
Oz.
he's got three.
Okay, hold on.
What's
He
that?
just pieced with
look
Vern.
at all these truces going on right now. The
It's
truces are
1.5
going.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Atreides is
he just pieced with Vern. Uh,
wow, look at that. Wow, it's like the truces just like started pouring in out of nowhere.
okay, now. Oh my God. Now he has an opportunity. Look at that. He just picked up a red tech POI. He instantly got guerrilla tactics. If he goes parallel synchronized, and picks up all the rest of the red right now, he can really start pressuring the Atreides almost immediately.
He
I
can get
would.
a free betrayal basically right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. If he goes real soon.
I don't think he will. I don't think he's that kind of
Probably.
player. I'd love to see it. I would
This
love to see
is
it.
Yeah.
the only saving grace for Vernius right now is literally everyone took his treaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, obviously the spawn is terrible, but like I feel like that's you kind of need it.
Smug's going into research center. Don't know if I would have done that. Don't know if I would have done that. If I was gonna do that early aggression thing, I'd have taken a barracks right out the gate. That or a recruitment center.
Vernius tech tree. Alright, so this is how I play Vernius actually. I skip tropism until later, and then I usually end up patenting both the left and the right tree. So he's at 4.4k. He needs one more village. He has 97 authority, so he can grab something here. Maybe he can grab that abandoned Imperial Station village to the north and then start harvesting spice from that spice field on the north. But Smuggler is getting real close, and I think he's just pillaging. I don't think he's gonna actually put any pressure on him right now because the diplomacy is going hard right now. Everybody's truce except Atreides and Harkonnen, which is like boring.
The interesting part about this is that I don't know if he's gonna notice it at all, but Caster has no influence, and he has Jessica. So if Smug goes, even if Smug gets his votes and his Lancelot standing up, he'll never suffer a peaceful. So he can just he can just have free reign over Atreides right now if he attacks because Green can't piece him. I would, yeah, I would leverage this.
I don't think there's gonna be any aggression in this game. We're
Research investments
Yeah,
with
sadly.
houses minor. That's definitely going through. Scientific Congress, and Landsrat examination could actually be.
Massive.
It could be kind of unfortunate for for Atreides, depending. I mean, I know it helps in the long run. But imagine, or there's nothing that Hart can even taint. But
Not on
but
this
man,
one, sadly. I wonder if there's somebody's gonna work out a deal where they're just gonna like just start blasting somebody with taints.
That'd be funny.
That's great. They just put Atreides in the pits. Like I would do it to Atreides. Vernice doesn't really
back in
care
the
about
day,
Landsrad, to be honest.
way back in the day, I got the lobby to get on board to do it to a Spielberg Carino once, and we had him at like 0. Like the entire he was furious.
Was he livid?
Yeah, he was like he was for some reason it took him like 3 or 4 councils to like make everything for everyone, and we hit him like every single time with just 30, 30, 30, 30. He was down in like, yeah, it was bad. It was bad for him.
I don't. I really hope we see some aggression from the Smug because he's going down the tech tree for it. If we don't, if he's
He
gonna play,
is.
if
He's
gonna
ruining
play,
Oh my god.
Vernius
yeah.
patents. Like all of Vernius's patents right now are like, I don't know. Some Vernius players don't play for patents. I have the hiccups, by the way. So if you guys hear me like stutter or something like that,
Oh,
I have the hiccups.
great capture from Hark
What do you
on
get?
Oh, he took
observatory.
Ops Mountain. Brilliant.
Yeah, dude.
Oh baby.
And this is
Oh, now he's
dude,
gonna
I
start
feel like
dominating the Lance Rod too.
I
if he
feel like
goes
I'm watching
for it.
myself play Hark right now, honestly, with like the main base build and the tech tree, and he's going into
Oh
outposts,
yeah,
which
we
I
haven't
love
talked about
with all
we haven't
these
talked about the
specials.
main
Oh my
bases. So
god.
let's talk about the main base. So double blue start from Hark. Why do you before I ask, let me just get through the other ones. Okay, admin hall, single slot and research center start in the double slot from Atreides. Single slot research center from um, Smug, and we got all 3 Rainbow going. Spice Lab in research center and recruitment center. Really maximizing Bolig from Misa. So why do you like opening double blue on Hark, John?
Well, so I'm always starting research center in the double slot. It's just, and I don't know if it's optimal. It just feels good
It's
to
your
me.
thing.
And then the embassy decision. So I'm either doing embassy, second, depending,
Mhm.
which I'll get into, or I'm putting, um, what's the building? The manpower red building. I'm either putting it in one of the triple slots, or I'm putting it in the single slot as my second building if I'm not doing embassy. But embassy, it looks like he has a Jessica research treaty right now. So if I have that, I'm throwing embassy in second.
Got it.
And especially if I have, more than one research treaty, or
So there's
God forbid someone gives me a money treaty, like an absolute insane person. It's
yeah.
incredible to have early
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
situation.
So this is a max diplomacy lobby. Everybody
was thinking
is
that, dude.
accepting trades from Atreides, which
Oof, I
oh
don't know
man,
about that.
I
I don't know
hate
about
that. I
I don't
hate
know.
that, dude. Like I wish
don't
they
know
would just sit down before the game started. Okay, he's playing Atreides. Okay, he's playing Jessica. All right, guys, are we gonna trade with him or not? And everybody
Yeah.
just says no, and then we move on from there.
I
So
never trade with Atreides, bro.
So
Ever.
I agree to an extent, but with like where Hark spawned, like if I'm cross map from Atreides, maybe not. But with where Hark spawned, I don't see why you don't take the research treaty with him if it's free with Jessica. Because you literally just denied him observatory, and you can like keep him in check. You're right next to him.
Yeah,
So there's
true.
nothing that I kind of, and I have embassy in, he doesn't. No one else does.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm getting the
Hark's
most
going for the
value out of
cruiser?
that. I'm getting double the value out of that treaty compared to Atreides, even though
Hark's
they're
going
getting.
for the cruiser wreck. He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He
I
knows,
wonder how
dude.
much of Hark. I want to see how much of Misa's spawn he can see. He sees enough to know that it's totally ass. He sees. I can't wait for the post game discussion of this. This is gonna be so
Oh, yeah.
fun. It's gonna be
This is gonna
so
be
fun.
great.
It's gonna be salty and funny. Cause somebody's gonna be crying about their spawn. It's definitely gonna be Vernius. I think Smuggler has an excellent spawn, by the way. He can just cap shield wall.
Yeah.
And then if I was him, I like playing Smug, Wyvern. I like playing Smug on 2 specials and 2 spices.
Yes, I
All
was-
stacking off, right?
Yep.
So if I'm him, I just grab that spice field that Misa's harvesting off of, and just watch him squirm, dude.
You
That
know what
spice
the fuck?
field right to the. Think about
Yeah.
how reasonable is
Hey,
that though?
no,
It's two
yeah.
tiles from his main, dude. Like
And
it's
he's
so
got shield
reasonable.
wall right there, so it's a
And shield
bunker
walls.
too.
That's it. That's my two specials and two
Yeah. This is
spices.
yeah, this is good. If you ask me, I think he should abandon his what tile is that? The fuel cell tile. Keep the volcano because now he's got his fuel cells.
Yeah, I
Get
agree.
the authority back. Take the spice. Take the shield wall
Agreed.
and end it.
And then yeah, 4 stacking,
Yeah.
3 stacking up. I also like Casterix's opening setup. This is a page like right out of my playbook where you get like 4 opening villages and 2 of them happen to be specials, which is even better. Maintenance
Crazy.
center them and just produce out of the 4 villages heavy, which he's doing. They're all like blast creep, manpower, research.
Oh yeah, he's super ecoing on those.
Yeah, so it's good. So he has another spice he just took.
Cream,
Look at the smuggler army. He should be leveraging this right now. He should be running in there and trying to look big.
And Hark took Cruiser as you predicted, Cream, which I
Perfect.
think is right. He's playing it like beautifully. He's playing outside in with like he's
Yeah.
setting the border with the specials. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep. You like to play like that too, John? Outside in?
I do. I still probably would have taken Sandfall before Cruiser maybe, but that's just me.
For
Because I'm
the
confident.
for
I'm
the
confident
knowledge?
I can fight. Yeah, for the knowledge. I'm confident I can fight Vernius off of Cruiser at this point. Like if
Yeah.
I see
Oh, of
going to
course you
capture it.
can.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's why.
course
So
you
that's the only reason. I still
Makes
take
sense.
Ops first. Now that when I saw that capture, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I take Ops
Yeah.
first and then Sandfall. Because if
Alright.
Atreides gets that, it's
Yeah.
you're never touching it really.
Yeah, so telltale sign of that we're watching a good lobby right now. First of all, we're in the end of month 2, start of month 3. We checked the knowledge. Everybody's cranking at least 20 basically. And that's sign number 1 that you're in a lobby where people know what we're doing. Sign number 2, this land's rad. Everybody's gonna fight over infrastructure control and imperial propaganda. The sink
yeah.
is toward Atreides. This is
Oh.
Atreides' chance to double annex a bunker in the middle.
The smuggler bounty comes in with the taint.
Oh.
Smuggler's gonna get hit and be below
Somebody's-
200, and he just got his 5K a little bit ago.
I don't care.
He
He's not
doesn't care,
choking
though.
it. I
Yeah,
don't care.
No, I
Smuggler
know.
doesn't
It's not,
care,
but I mean,
yeah.
chome wise, it slows you down, right? And Hark
He's
has a
probably
pretty.
not chomming either.
Well,
he
dude,
probably
but
doesn't-
look at it. This is
yeah.
huge for Hark. If that hits Smuggler's not buying chome at all, and Hark's already at 13%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
and it
that's
happens.
cool
I
on
knew
there.
Casterix was gonna go for it. That was his only chance to get to make his ass spawn not so ass. And it was a good attempt, and I respect the attempt because let's see what's his authority right now. He would have double peaceful these regions. And that's even a big question too because
Oh, he's
Smuggler's
piecing now. He's piecing now.
Smuggler,
He's piecing the-
let's see. He's piecing. He's piecing sync anyway. He's gonna try to get it because he needs it. He needs another special desperately, and his vision of the map is terrible. By the way, he only sees.
Smug's
Oh,
gonna stop it. Smug's stopping it.
Yeah, of course he
boy.
is.
Mark
And Smug's
boy.
taking it. In fact, I'm willing to bet.
Oh well, let's see what
yeah.
happens. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hark's not gonna go in there, right?
I would
No,
take.
if I'm Hark, I let that happen for sure. Hark's in a really. If Hark just commits full, is he only on 1 spice though? I guess his pillage eco's pretty good. Yeah, his pillage.
Casterix crying. Here comes
But
the
he's-
crying.
Hark can easily
Smug's
get like
taking sync. Is somebody gonna do about it? Yeah, easily.
Now,
Hark
Yeah,
can easily box everyone else out of the chome market with what just happened to Smug. In the
Yeah.
last-
yeah.
So Casterix is he's upset. He's upset because he wanted sync and he wanted that spice field as a bunker, and I totally
No,
get
I
it
mean,
because
that's
he
pretty
doesn't
normal
have.
play for Smug. It's like,
I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah.
I agree,
Yeah.
but Smug has options here, right? He could have taken shield wall, and now
Oh, pillage. He's got to pillage that and then
might-
forward settle
he
Atreides.
might.
Guarantee you.
He is gonna pillage it. Oh, get
Yep,
wrecked.
there it is. Oh, dude. I'm so freaking good.
This is why like Atreides
Final
players
games is
just
so
they
fun.
cry, bro. They just sit get out on the map. I mean, you have what's your army? You've got
Yeah. I mean,
47 out of 55.
He'd He'd get cooked if he went out there right now, though.
Yeah,
That's the only
he
issue.
I mean, he could have 65 if he wanted to. Let's check his tech tree.
He
He's
does have
got
65,
the whole
in
deal.
fact,
He's
yeah.
got the whole deal. He's playing well.
He's
Like,
going Liberator, yeah.
but he doesn't have the main base building. So the other telltale sign that we're in a good lobby is by month 3, you should have at least 3 to 4 main base buildings, and that's what we see now.
Yeah.
Misa is fucking smoke. Excuse my language.
Sometimes, like through no fault of one's own, like you could just get fucked on Plascrete.
Okay, we have an
you know, it's like
engagement in the
sometimes
middle.
It slows you down a bit.
Hark
This is
doesn't like this.
insane.
Hark is actually being a pawn, and Atreides not even help. Okay, Atreides coming in, I guess.
I mean,
Oh.
Hark easily wins the fight. It's just a matter of like, what is he planning on doing to the sink? Is he just gonna pillage it?
Maybe.
This is interesting.
That'd be funny, because he could just pillage it and come back and cap it later for. Yeah, Hark wrecked him, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why he's got the double scav drones.
Wait, here's a question.
you
So
don't
is
need
it
that.
still 0 if you're capturing it back from somebody when the resolution's on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, it's free, up for anybody.
Y'all want
This
Hark
is
over me
now
for
Atreides
saying.
on-
Now Atreides
Yeah.
is like, wait a second.
Yeah,
no.
this is what I
wanted
wanted.
it.
This is
Yeah.
I thought we were liberating. What is going on?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is gonna put a target on Hark.
Okay,
on
dude,
Hark
he's
back, though.
chasing. He's hard chasing the
Oh,
rest of
dude.
this army, and that might be a little bit of a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah. No, I don't think it's a mistake. It's the executioners are. It's executioners and serves. That's what they're built for, is to go in there and die.
True.
This is okay. Well, Smug's just threw like really hard. I don't.
I think
I mean,
this
I
is
don't know.
fine for Smug. He could still cap
This
shields
is
wall, and
fine
he
for
could still
Smug. I
take
think
that.
It was a free capture. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. See, the interesting thing here is that his tech tree in the beginning was screaming aggression, but his playstyle was screaming passive
Agreed.
late game eco. And
Agreed.
now his tech tree is passive late game eco, and he's playing like his wee wee is 10 feet long. You know what I mean? Like now it just
Good
doesn't.
analysis right there. I agree. Like he's maybe got to rethink. If he's not gonna use the red, then why tech so heavy
Yeah.
into it? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Why
good
synchronize
point.
dice, you know, like he's
Yeah.
not. He never even hit 65 CP, and he hasn't pillaged one player yet.
Yep.
So, why
So
synchronize?
Misa did manage. The Avernus player did manage to patent the left yellows, which is nice. Castrix now getting his
Yeah,
double
but
blue.
he's also giving.
Castrix, is he making a play right here, John? He is.
Hark's about to.
Oh.
Passive online, dude.
Oh, you do love that.
I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean, I think if you're gonna get symbols, you get it. You get it now.
Dude, is
This
this
is
this a new
interesting.
Castrix? Is this the new taking advantage of a? Oh, he's liberating.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he has to. I guess he doesn't have the authority.
This is interesting. Do
Oh,
we?
I mean,
Hark's,
if he's
Hark's got a
liberated- dude,
decision to
No,
make
if he's
now.
liberating, I happily just let him liberate.
Yeah,
That's
but
hard.
then he could just peaceful ceasefire, peaceful.
Yeah, and that's incredibly expensive for him to do
Okay.
at this point in the game. So, and it's also cutting the authority cost in half for that village.
Hark's got a decision to make here. Does he? Actually, he might get away with the sink and the obs mountain. I don't think Atreides
Hark is
can keep
poor.
that.
Hark about to go negative. Solari manpower production is the highest in the lobby, but he has no manpower bank. Atreides will probably succeed with this liberation. Hark needs to pillage here. Meanwhile, Vernius is doing what exactly with his army? He's pillaging up north. He's literally only on suboids still, so he's happily doing whatever. He's building his first mech units now. He has quite a bit of a bank, and he's making good Solari. Hark has 16% of the Cho market. This is a
think
good move by
Vern's gonna
Castrix.
go
I like
for
this
this.
move a lot.
Hark
Vern's
had
gonna
more
be the one
too.
to stop
He just
that
sold
Chom.
some. I don't like the capture on sync as Hark. I like maybe a pillage, like wipe the smug and pillage it or something, and then just go focus on what you're doing.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
he-
have why?
like,
You
he
have all
coulda
these
run
villages
away-
in the
he
back
coulda
line.
run away- He has so much in the back, and he could have run away with Chom, like no issues, and then he could have just fought off this Atreides push pretty easily if he just preserved
Yep,
his stack and didn't like commit to this sync capture.
yep.
Yeah,
Agreed.
this
Now
is-
Hark's knowledge is also plummeted too, because he just
Although
lost
his
2 of his
triple-
research treaties.
His triple red is about to finish though, and his recruiting building, which is going to be very nice.
Yep. He could just go get some manpower from pillaging all these villages.
Yep.
Too. So it's
Vern
not the end
ahead
of the
in
world.
Politics. Controlled markets goes on Hark or Vern. if they're smart.
Probably hard,
And
just looking at the
everybody,
raw
Hard,
chum
yeah, it's gotta
numbers.
go on Hark.
yeah, and everybody votes up agenda contracts for the Lance Rod.
Oh,
What's gonna happen
I
on
mean,
recruitment is I want to know. I think Smugglers takes another hit because he wants the
is
manpower back.
Smuggler that happy to get? Because like if I'm Hark, I go all in for that because it's
If you
it's
no
kinda,
listen to me right now, buddy. If you
I
take
go all in for me to
Underworld,
get it.
yeah,
As
if
Hark.
you
I'm
take
just saying,
Underworld
yeah.
bribes on Smugglers, you don't ever need to worry about Lance Rod standing ever again. It is amazing how quickly your Lance Rod standing will just immediately recover after anything happens to it.
He's not teching for it at the moment.
Yeah, he's not. That's the problem. You could betray Atreides twice.
Atreides is now capturing. Atreides
Yeah.
has shifted from a decap to a capture.
Yeah, the capture is an issue. I don't like that. If he was liberating it, I was happy to let it happen.
This
Although he just
overextends Hark
he
in the
traded
middle.
That, it does, but he didn't pay anything for that capture in the middle.
He
And-
paid dearly with his army and a special.
Well,
If you
no, but he
if you
replaced
think
it with
about
a
it.
special for free.
Oh, look at the top. Look at Vern.
So what he's
Dude.
effectively what he's effectively doing here,
He
This
said he
is
wants
crazy.
it, dude.
Yo,
He
I don't
said
like
wants
that if I'm
it.
smuggler. I don't like that at all. Because
I don't
now
like
he's
that
gonna
at
have.
all.
I'm assuming he's gonna be. He's getting automated defenses as we speak. This is
Oh
so.
no, he's bunkering that now. Yeah, Smugs is so behind now.
That's a
Smugs is-
play. That's a
That's
play
awesome.
right there.
That's a
Oh my god, dude!
problem. This one
How has Castores not killed this airfield, dude?
Good question, actually.
He's been
Atreides
here for a
brained it.
month.
Atreides
It's like-
brain. He hasn't even touched it. Atreides brain. Atreides
and now he's
brain.
like walking away with a bunch of you. What is going on?
No, he doesn't understand offense the way he needs to on Atreides. We need to throw him into.
But
we
here's
need to
so
throw him
Cream.
into a
The
game with
reason
Fremen.
the reason it's not like
Maybe he doesn't want to kill it because he wants to use it.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
I don't know.
I mean, I did think about it. I just
Because
mean, like,
he just saw Hart get wiped. Okay, he's gonna go in operations wise. Hart only has combat drugs. He doesn't have sleeper agent. This might be enough though. He's got Raban. Yeah,
He doesn't,
yeah.
no, he doesn't have
Now
any. Oh, he
this,
has one
yeah.
executioner. He needs to keep that executioner alive. Then he targets. Yeah, casts the targets at first. He can't win. I don't think. Hart can't win. This
Turn
fight.
on Raban. Oh wait,
With
that's
Eakin.
Yakin. Oh, that's.
Okay, so
No,
pivot.
that was an ill-advised fight. You needed like 3 or 4
Yeah.
executioners to go in like that.
Still hurts Atreides. A little bit.
Kind
Maybe he can get a couple of units out. He can eat in stacks. He can just eat in stacks though.
No, there's no stacks. There no execute. The executioner was the first to die. So there
No,
were
I'm
no
saying
stacks
Eakin's
on it.
eating the stacks from the units around him,
Yeah.
and that's
He
over.
just kills them. He doesn't eat the stacks. if they don't have any
Exactly.
stacks.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Ooh, he's getting liberated.
Oh,
on his
but and
first
see, this
bridge.
is why you get rid of the airfield though, so you don't have to deal with this shit.
Yep.
True.
This is my point before. He's getting liberated on his Crescent Ridge if you look at the top right.
And he's gonna lose it unless he does. He have he
He's
doesn't
got an
have
airfield
the,
there.
he doesn't have the Arrakis diplomacy operation coming either, which just disbands that.
It's taking too long though. Yeah, he loses.
But also,
bridge.
Hark, it's not the end of the world if this goes through. I mean, it's you replaced it with a free sync, and now the cost to get that back, you're actually coming out ahead authority-wise. It's just a matter of having to
Yeah.
deal with Jessica to get that back. But he also
Dude.
doesn't even really need that territory.
Dude, Smugs needs
I-
to.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Smugs does. This
Dude,
he's really behind.
dude, this is like a play from Vernius that most people wouldn't pull off. You know what I mean? I don't even know how he got there. Did he walk across the deep desert with a supply drop and a
he
bunch
wa-
of
he walked
subways?
across volcano.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Slinked his way across volcano when Smugs was fighting, and so he didn't see it.
Slunk.
The interesting thing though is I think if Misa tends to sometimes play the player, which I think if it was if that was Anton, he never would have like been bold enough to do that, even if Anton had done the exact same thing. Like I think he would have been too afraid to do that in Anton's face. So I think
Dude, it's so crazy that the node connects to like across the deep
it's
desert.
insane.
That's so, yeah, that's
It's
so cool.
insane, bro.
It's
Because
so
now
good.
now he's got that.
Yeah,
That's his.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had to do that to either the cruiser wreck side of the map or the volcano side of the map, and now that he's got at least one of them, he's cemented now. But I think I think Atreides is in the best position right now.
I don't think
Maybe
Hark
Unironically,
is.
Maybe
I mean,
maybe
look at like
Hark.
Hark. Like it's like yeah, it sucks that Hark lost that village and now that's Atreides forever. But he still has Mundu and Sandfall back here. He has
Yeah.
Cruiser Wreck and like he'll probably lose Sync, but he has his passive up.
I think
If he just
Atreides is
builds his
trying to
passive
press the
right now,
issue. He's about to annex that spice field, and
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't know
yeah,
why Hark is
I think
capping
just
this
starts
region.
cranking his passive. I think that's the play.
Hark, I don't like a lot of the stuff that
Because
Hark
he's
is
gonna.
doing right now. Why cap this one? I don't get it. Like, just pillage that. That should be one of your late game
Uh,
cap regions. Go down and
Wait,
cap Sandfall or
eh,
Sandfall or Moondew, and like
maintenance center maybe?
maybe.
That's not a reason to cap though, really. I don't
Maintenance
think.
center, military base.
Put the military
He
base in
already
the
has the
spice field. He
military
already
base.
has
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, it can't hurt because like you don't want to trade his piece filling that specifically. I don't know. How much authority does he have?
This isn't like really bunkerable either. This observatory mountain. There's
No.
nothing really around. I mean, maybe you could put some bunkers in that right plastry region, some turrets like over there, and I guess you could put
No,
some.
I think
Actually,
the
you can
one
bunker this. That rare earth.
Alif Elon. Yeah.
Yeah, you could. It has some space
Yeah.
over here to put some turrets, so that's gonna be pretty tough to break. It's breakable with an overlord
I
maybe,
would.
but it'll be tough.
I would love what Hark is doing if his plan is to like. If he's gonna take these specials, just start filling them up with workshops, especially Sync, and that because he's not gonna hold Sync, right?
Just start
Most
farming the hedge
likely.
now because
You
he
just need
has
to
the
start. You
tech.
just need to start getting. He has the tech, which is like, it's a great position to be in with all these
Yeah,
specials to have it this
Atreides
early.
also has it now. They have it before Vernius. Vernius is getting it now, and Smugglers. So, dude, everybody's like kind of on the same page as far as like pacing
Yeah.
goes. Everybody's on trinkets right now. Again, just another telltale sign of a good lobby. If people are starting to get their trinkets up, they might not exactly build them because they maybe want to hide how much hedge they can actually crank, but around the 10k to 12, 13k mark, people are getting trinkets. You're looking at a pretty. We're in for a pretty good game, actually. I'm kind of glad you decided that we should cast this one, John.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Vernius does at the
I like that
office
play a
now.
lot. I like nuanced
Yeah.
shit, dude. I
That's
like
ballsy, dude.
Yeah.
interesting
Ballsy.
stuff. So first charter's up. We got Water Seller Union. It looks like it's probably gonna go to Atreides unless Smuggler bounties it. He's not even eligible. He's in the pits.
Oh, don't
And,
give it
and
to
only
Atreides. Atreides
only
is about to
Hark is
take the
eligible.
Sync, dude.
No, only Hark is eligible. They're just gonna deny it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
Mm,
They're gonna deny that 100%.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hark just goes for mandate.
Yeah, and Misa's already setting up to conquer up here. Smuggler's sleeping on this.
Oh
It-
yeah. Smugglers does have his army back though, so he just needs to build up a little bit. You could farm that renegade base that's right next to Shield Wall and then be back in action in like 2 pillages. But does he know that?
I think
'Cause
he
if
should
not,
take. I think he should take the spice field.
yeah, he should. He
But
should.
but then he would
it is
lose.
gonna piss
It's
Misa
not
off.
stacking off already anyway. The shield wall. So just take the spice field away from
Yeah.
Vernius. Hurt his eco a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you look at it, like the other 2 players, Hark and Atreides, they're starting to sink their tentacles into the middle of the map, so you might as well take your shot at it. I think. I don't know. I also think Smugs should try to pillage the spice tile next to Shield Wall. I think he's got quite the opportunity there.
He needs to at least put a military base inside of Great Volcano. At least.
Yeah, he's.
At least, man. Come
he
on,
is, Vern's got that gray volcano. He's gonna lose the volcano.
And
That's
yeah, that's a region that he'll never be able to get back probably either.
yeah, that's a certainty. He's lost
You know?
that. And see, the thing is, he made a couple of critical mistakes over and over, and now he's here. Like now he's just like I don't know how you come back from this now because he only made a couple of mistakes, but they were big mistakes. So now I don't know what you do here, to be honest with you.
Okay, it looks like Vernius doesn't want him to pillage this renegade base, so Vernius is gonna come in for the contest. Most of the units are already gone, and the smuggler take this fight. We don't know. I think if Smuggler
Hopefully
takes this
not.
fight, he wins it if he just finds the. Okay, he doesn't find the
He has
hidden.
no probe. He has no probe.
Yeah, okay, here's the repair, and this is gonna be a disaster.
No, I mean I think
It's a disaster. He
Come
hasn't
on,
killed
you're-
any units.
He's got to get those resonance drones. Those resonance drones are a problem.
Yep, as
And he
soon as
needs to be walking the sniper. He's kind of slow on walking the snipers back.
Yeah, he's not micro.
nothing's dying, what do you think is happening, buddy? They're getting healed.
He's killed like 4 or 5. It's just
No
there's really nothing he
operations
can
for
do. He
smuggler.
can't see him. He can't see him, so he needs
You
a
can
probe
go
setup.
Drisk,
Yeah,
which
true.
he has an oh, there she is. Oh, it's Banerjee. Never mind. Yuck. This is definitely a Drisk lobby.
Oh yeah.
Provided you're not fighting Hark. Yeah, this was a slaughter, man. So unfortunate. Now he's just gonna get this Renegade base, and he's gonna go up there and take Volcano, and then Misa's position isn't that bad anymore.
I mean, it wasn't that much of a slaughter.
Losing the whole army.
Like he
No,
killed.
don't.
Yeah, but he
What are you gonna
killed,
do with
like, a
Banerjee?
great
You're gonna have him
majority of-
spawn units and like just die
this is
here?
A full, this is a full on Vern. What do you mean?
Oh,
and the
this
hero
is the
included.
water.
Oh my
Oh,
God, he
wow.
ran out of
But also
supply.
before-
Oh my
before-
God,
dude,
dude.
before the
He uses the
supply, he killed
Banerjee
almost
ability.
all- He killed almost all of the mechanical.
Was it
units
because they
there
were
before the
draining from supply though?
Yeah, they didn't have supply.
No, the mechanical units don't have supply.
No,
I'm
then it's
saying
the
before that
healers.
even happened.
It's the
I
healers,
I
dude.
know. I know. I understand. The healers were some of the last to die. He killed almost all of the mechanical units with the healers still alive, and then the healers
Oh
and the hero
shit.
died.
He's
Oh,
pulling
wait a
some more
minute.
in.
He's getting unit. How did those come out so fast? What the heck?
Vern has insane.
He doesn't have the
has
tech yet, though,
insane
does he?
recruitment.
He does. He has parts
He
production.
does have
Okay.
Banner G now, though, so he's got extra power. And he's got the probe set up, okay. But too bad there's no invisible units to
Yeah,
matter.
Misa targets
comes
down the
hard to-
drone. To do
Becomes hard
what?
to frustrate the situation somehow. I don't know.
Somehow. Let's see
Who
whose side
knows
he's
whose
gonna
side he's
take.
on. Let's see, diplomacy. He's at
Really?
war
On the
with
smug.
Smug. He's
Wow.
at war with Smug, diplomacy-wise. Yeah.
On the smug.
Wow.
I don't know about this.
I don't
Chief.
like this either, because now
don't
Misa's
know
position
about
is starting to get. He's pillaging
Yeah.
the shield wall.
The only reason he could have for this is if he feels like he can. If he feels like Misa's not a threat to him, and he's just
Here
setting
comes
smugglers back
Atreides.
more. Yeah,
Dude.
Comes
Atreides.
Atreides
too.
down on observatory. Looks like he might be planning something. Maybe he's just walking over to help defend Great Flat or something that he's
Yeah,
peacefully.
yeah. Caster X is playing so slick, dude. He's trying to get every advantage he can get away with. Yeah, I don't know about this though. Adam's in trouble. He's in big trouble. He's got no mill base on the shield wall either for some reason.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next target for Vernius. Pretty much guaranteed there. And Hark still has Samfall to capture. I mean, I don't know. Is he instilling
And
enough
Moondew.
fear on these? Let's see. 4 stacks on
No,
this
I mean, on
region.
Sandfall he is,
2
but
stacks
he's
on
not
this
doing a very
region.
good. Yeah, I don't like that's
3
that's
stacks on this
problematic that- yeah,
region.
I mean, it's not the end of the world at all.
4
coming out in
stacks
the
on that.
wash,
I mean,
but,
it's
like,
not bad.
this-
He's got 3 to
yeah,
4
this
stacks
one
on those
has-
villages.
I mean, this one has 1. Moondew has 2. He has one
Yeah.
with 4 right next to one with 2, which is confusing. But
Okay, after the Crafts acquisition, where are they pivoting now on tech tree? So Atreides is going into border defenses because he's afraid if he loses that tech from. This is a problem, dude. Do you know how many agents
I'm very
he's gotten
sad
from
that Hark
Vernius?
hasn't built a single workshop yet. He got the tech so early. Why are you not building?
He's ahead. Maybe he wants to
He's
not.
ahead.
Well, he's right there
Still
with
needs
everybody. If he
to
starts
better.
cooking, then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, look, Hark's got passive." But everybody's got it, but they're
I
just
think
not
it's
building
like
it.
Hart, like Atreides is numbers wise ahead with a special behind and has passive going. I think I could leverage that and be like, hey guys, like I'm
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
I'm
Plus,
about
he's
to
a
build
Atreides.
some
There's blank
passive
villages
too.
everywhere.
That's what I mean. So like I'm like,
Yeah.
hey guys,
Yeah.
like don't just murder me because I built some workshops because
Yeah.
I'm close to the lead. The Atreides
Yeah.
is still
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah, I think he
Volcano
could
being
logically
taken
play.
as expected.
Yeah.
Dude,
this-
the deep desert node is kind of brilliant. It's kind of brilliant.
It's insane, dude.
It's good. It's a good play.
We're smug, dude.
It's insane. Yeah, he's
Just getting
messed up
beat
so
up over
many,
here.
He's messed up so many times, dude.
He should have just given up the sync to Hark and just taken after he lost it, he just taken a spice field from Vernius instead.
Yeah.
Or shield wall and then Smug's fine. After he loses this,
Oh my god.
he has to find out like another special that he can just steal from somebody. It's probably gonna
Dude,
be
it's
Volcano, I
beautiful.
guess.
Hark's main base is so good, except I wouldn't have done it in this order.
Yeah, he's got the works. Plus 20%.
The double blue is goaded. People
double
sleep on it.
Yep. Yep.
I would have probably put in like admin hall before I put in
Dude, it's amazing. He got the
one of
20%
those
chome
blues.
without having martial economy or tier 4 yellow.
Look at all the land. He's just pillaging.
Just pillaging.
And
Just chilling.
and you know the reason it's like, so he got to 15, which is kind of reasonable if no one else is buying. But ever since he put Smug, look at Smug's lands rat, dude. Smug can't buy Chome with him anymore. Like,
So
he's not going to be able.
he's
to
like
keep
a
up.
g-
And
he's
so,
a
like, that's the
genius.
reason he's just like uncontested
He's a genius.
in the
He
Chome market.
yeah. He tanked his chome competitor's Landsrat so he could buy it all on the cheap.
Yeah. This.
This game's great, dude. Why don't people understand how great this game is?
Yeah.
It's just the time commitment to
Yeah.
get to a place where you actually enjoy, like you can appreciate it, I think.
Yeah.
Although I have heard from a lot of people that don't even play the game, that like they really enjoy watching the game.
Yeah, it's a good spectator game.
No, which is like, I'm so glad they gave a spectator mode. Nobody expected them to drop
Harkett's
that
Water
when
Sellers
they did.
Union barely. That's amazing. He has the extractor, so his water total is 34. It's not that crazy, but it's better than nothing.
So it's better than Atreides having it. I think once Smugs loses his volcano, he's just gonna commit the authority to Underworld headquarters. Because as a Smug, I do not see any reason to take really any of these tiles. Maybe.
So Wyvern, let me ask you, like, what is the play like he bides his time, gets like a 65 CP free company stack up, and then gets like a comms jam, and then waits for Atreides to be in a bad spot, and then just
There we
goes
go,
in on
in
and
the
tries
middle.
to kill Atreides real quick or something? Or like,
Yeah.
what's the
Oh,
play?
look at that.
Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight on
no.
Atreides territory, man. You
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
gotta
fight
walk,
on.
like, to the left,
Oh, hi, there's not a new player. He should know better.
Where the
and
sleeper
he has no
agents at?
operations.
Where the sleeper
He
agents
has
at,
none. He has
dog?
decoy thumper.
Crazy.
Okay, but there's a lot of Serbs now, and those executioners are
Dude,
gonna
he
be
has
juiced.
500 intel.
Holy
He has
shit.
500 intel. He took
Dude,
this fight without.
those Serbs and executioners are gonna be juicing right now.
I know, but it's crazy to me that he has all
Oh
this
my God,
intel
the
and just didn't
Atreides
spend
army is
any.
getting rickrolled. He didn't target the drones either. Come on,
No,
man.
Atreides wins the fight.
I hate Hark army so much, bro.
Imagine if there was a sleeper agent or any operation that he had with all
28,
his 500
28
intel.
stacks,
Point.
29 stacks on that executioner. He's roided out right now.
Insane, dude.
31 stacks
Hark army, though.
on the executioner.
Yeah, I
Hark
think
could have won this fight.
very
it's over.
easily. Very
Yeah.
easily. Alex would have
It's
won this fight
frustrating.
in 5 seconds, dude. This is crazy.
That cost the Atreides a lot though. The two things he did, and he's gonna reinforce here, so he didn't lose this. But the problem is he doesn't target the drone, man.
This could have
Yeah.
been decisive, dude.
Very decisive.
Yeah, you
All
don't
he
fight
needed
on the
was-
Atreides territory. That's the issue.
It's not even, dude. He had so much intel, didn't get a single operation to take with him. Like, you need a
Dude,
sleeper
had he
agent in there.
sleeper
You
agented
need-
all
yeah,
those
that alone would
Silverai?
have turned the fight massively.
It's
You would have had
Jover,
units
though.
up with no Atreides units left before
Jover.
reinforcing.
And now Castex is actually starting to scale.
Yeah, and now there goes the airfield.
Yeah, because Duncan's dying and everything, and yeah. To answer your question, John, the play here with Smug is to really just be an opportunist. You really have no. He messed up against Vern. He messed up against Hark. He messed up against Atreides. He did so many things wrong. Like, you just got to use the cool thing though is that because Vern, Atreides, and Hark all have decent ecos, now he can just sap their eco and play off of them. So he's got to be like, it's basically Vernius versus Hark versus Atreides. Oh hey, look, there's a smuggler, and he plays it that way. Like he comes in when he can, he takes what he can get, and then he leaves with Extraction Network. That's pretty much how he's got to claw his way back in there. The good thing is that he's got the perfect faction to claw his way back in because he comp
Sean,
jams the
he's
ceasefire.
asking why did Egan die there when he had so many troops around him? It's a good question.
Because units die. That's cute.
My guess is he maybe misclicked or thought he had the ability activated but didn't.
Maybe he's not doing a good job. I'm just looking at the villages right now for UHQs.
What's funny is because
He
macro-wise,
put
I
him
think he's
mostly in
done a
hard
pretty decent
territory,
job.
which is good, and then he just needs to
Oh
put
god,
the
here comes Vernius.
to do what?
Look at the left. He's coming to Hark.
Of
Interesting.
course,
know
he's
what
an
he's doing.
opportunist, dude. He's an
Yeah.
opportunist. He knows. He knows Hark just got wiped. He needs specials. Vernius spawn is still
Hark
ass.
sees it. Hark sees it.
But Hark is like remaxing. He's only at 37, and most of it isn't built.
Look at Smugs. He's thinking about it. I think
Yeah,
He
but
should. He should. This is Smug's golden opportunity right now.
Thinking about it, dude.
This
He's
is his
thinking about
opportunity.
it.
Does he see it?
So is Vern's planning on capping this?
He sees
I
it.
think.
Smug sees it, dude. Please tell me he's gonna go up there and take Volcano off of him. Please.
Please.
Okay,
Oh,
Sleeper Agent goes down.
Vern doesn't see the Serbs.
Okay, Kater's revealed.
Uh-oh, EMP
Oh
bomb.
no, man, this is.
Vern
Gets
loses
back.
now, pretty much.
Oh my god, Hark, you gotta kill the
Oh, wait a
engineers,
minute.
buddy. Oh,
He can't see them. He can't see
Yeah,
them.
he killed one of them. That's why I was.
Kater, if he just focuses Kater, he's stealthed right now.
I mean, Hark. There's no way for Vern to reinforce this. So.
But Hark wins this fight
Yeah.
decisively, dude.
I mean,
Vern
they
does
might-
not
they might,
match up.
Lose this blob.
Vern does not match up well against Hark, dude. They do not.
Does anybody match up well against Hark except Carino?
Carino.
Smokes Hark.
except Carino.
Yo, please, Smuggler, please. He's wiped. Please, dude, go up there and take his freaking lands.
I think his morale's a little low. I think he's been slapped so many times. I don't think he's feeling
He's
it.
going in the wrong direction, man.
Yeah, he's not feeling it. He's
Dude,
gotta
I'm
build
favoring
better.
Castrix to win. Right now, as it stands, I'm favoring Castrix to win this game.
Yeah, let's see if he has the ceasefire ready. The game is over.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. That's hyperbole, but it's not that far.
But it's not, though. It's not. The faction is disgusting.
Yeah.
It disgusts me. I vomit in my mouth every time I watch this disgusting crap.
These
like me
fire
with Carino,
Jessica
dude.
is just too much.
Oh, Carino's. I'm telling you, Carino's bad, but I don't think Carino is as bad as Atreides.
Carino is worse. in
I
my
know we
opinion, but-
disagree. I know.
Yeah.
I know, Jonathan. John Wick. I know.
Yeah, the thing about
Yeah,
the thing about
I'm
Atreides
thinking
that
I'm
gets
back.
me is the Jessica plus ceasefire. I think if it was either or, it wouldn't be so bad, but both of them at the same time, and just the way ceasefires work, they could be anywhere on the map. That's just too much Dominion for not doing literally anything with your army half the time.
By the way, Misa is a rat.
Oh, he's a total rat.
He's a rat.
I've told him this to his face. He's a total rat. He's been a rat since I've known him. He is a ratty rat.
I mean, this is a game that rewards rats.
It does.
He wins a lot of his games off of just politicking and trying to get people to see
No,
him as
it's not even that. It's just that every time he's moved out has been after a wipe of the faction he was targeting, and so
Yeah,
he's a rat.
Yeah.
classic.
It is
Mesa.
smart. But there's something about, like, it's a small community, and then eventually people will catch on, and it can be used against them, and there's also something about taking fights straight up and outskilling somebody. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
I can't. It's like there's because like I don't play as much Hark anymore, but I have so much time on Hark, and it's not like a moral thing. I just don't like the assassination mechanic, even though it's like one of the strongest aspects of the faction.
Dude, it's
And so I don't.
broken on
And so I
Hark.
don't.
It's a
and so I
complete
don't
total
use
joke.
It, really.
It's broken.
So, but Cream,
50%.
you know this. When was the last time I assassinated someone? Like a year ago.
I love you for it. I think you should
It's not
probably
like
use
I
it.
don't do it for. I know, but I don't do it for like other people. It's like I just don't like the mechanic. It doesn't. I just don't enjoy doing it. Like I don't get
Dude,
any.
I love
Like
doing it.
if I kill somebody with it, I just don't feel any satisfaction.
I
I'm like,
love
that
assassinating
was
somebody, dude.
I love you
The
for it,
whole-
John.
I don't.
It
I
is a
just don't like
complete
it.
the mechanic itself is a complete and total joke. By the way, here comes Smuggler to try to get back like this region that he's never getting back, or what, or attack Vernius. He's going for Vernius. Okay,
Come on,
let's
come on,
go.
zap the
Casterix.
thing. Zap the thing, zap the thing. What are you doing?
I think he's opting to kill the militia first. That's fine.
Yeah, he has to. Come on, just.
Army wise, Vernius is remaxed, and so he's capping this. Got to kill the node in the airfield, and let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. What are we doing? What are we targeting?
He needs more veterancy before he does this. He's gonna get his army smacked.
Mil, I like the mill base kill. That's not bad. I think
Yeah.
the node he's got the
Oh
problem.
my
He's got a
God.
folder, dude. Please, like, come on.
Guys, can we talk about a massive blunder from Hark?
What is it? Mistax.
This man has had Space Cruiser for 3 months. He doesn't have a Space and
Oh.
Guild branch built.
He's probably his head's probably everywhere else but there.
Or maybe he does and he's trading for fuel.
Kill the node. Thank you.
He's building it now. No, that's a huge mistake. Like you've had Cruiser for so long. You could have like 2 overlords.
Dude, this guy is getting really good at this like fucking stealth unit shit. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Look at that setup, dude.
It's perfectly suited for Misa's playstyle, dude. He's such a rat.
Okay, so he sees he sees one engineer, he gets him, but the problem is the other 2 are outside of the territory
but the one
scan.
all the way in the back, I don't think is like in the outside range, is it? Of these units.
That hero is getting focused.
I guess it doesn't matter because there's 3 healers over there.
Nah, Smugs loses this again, guaranteed.
You think so?
No, well,
Yeah.
If his
if
free
he
company
kills-
would do something, if his stealth free
just
company weren't just
kill the-
standing there.
look at that resonance drone. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, never mind. It's looking a little better now.
The
Yeah,
frees
also the
are
free
not
companies
doing anything.
Still aren't fighting. Yeah, they've been there the whole time and haven't done a thing.
Is he microing? What's he doing?
No,
There's-
it's because they
the
start
stealth unit bug.
stealth. He has the upgrade, so unless you tell them to attack, they won't.
There he goes.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright,
So when you put
nice.
when you put anything in stealth, you have to command it to come out.
Okay,
of it to
there
attack.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Kill
He needs to-
Kater.
now walk the snipers out and let the free company stand in. Yes. Nope. Didn't do it.
Kill the Mech Knights. Very good.
Is Kater dead? Did he kill Kater?
Yep, Kater's gone. Okay, there we go. Alright, order your units. Did Misa obfuscate parallel? No, he didn't.
He could though right now.
That would be an awkward time to do it, though.
But he got wiped. It wouldn't be a good time for him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Atreides-
He's gonna
Atreides
Pretty
hasn't
sure.
left his village in like 2 months. Ever since he took
Yeah.
that fight from Mark. Like,
And-
do something right now, man. You
and
could have
Mark-
pressed the
oh.
issue. Oh, here comes another
Wait.
reinforcement wave from Vernius.
But Atreides isn't gonna have the authority. Oh, they will because they have the POI. I was gonna say Atreides is peacefuling not sync, and because of that spent all his authority. So when the sync opens back up, he's not gonna have the authority maybe to capture it immediately.
See, Vernius wins
yeah.
this.
The Horde might
Wait,
be able
no.
to grab it.
Okay, good. He got this. He got the engineer, but the resonance drones are going strong right now.
Yeah, resonance
Yeah.
drones are crazy.
Now he's moving the wrong direction with the snipers. Is the only problem.
He needs to build a freaking mill base on the shield wall.
or
damn
a
it.
turret right there. Even
Dude,
you should
like,
have built the turret before you even attack.
Well,
At
it's
least he
taking
has
forever.
reinforcements.
Here comes some scabs.
It's not gonna do anything.
Here comes some. More, oh my God, that's a big reinforcement from
Vern
Vernius.
wins this. Yeah. Yeah, Adam's just demoralized, is what it is. I think.
It's not that he's demoralized. He's just. I hope he watches his back and just understands the value of military bases and turrets.
Boys,
Yeah.
the stealth Serbs.
It's gonna happen here.
Nothing.
Well, the ceasefire is gonna come in.
Yep.
Yeah. Hate the ceasefire, dog.
I mean,
That's okay.
Castrix currently is occupied at Crescent. Okay, never mind.
Oh, look, there it is. Boom. And now it's just this on repeat, annoyingly.
I mean, you could try to ask Smug to ceasefire
Yeah, you could.
to comms jam it. He has
Smuggler
it
spoke with
ready.
House Harkonnen. He's saying, "I'm
There
gonna
it
cease."
is.
Come on.
There it is.
But he's out of supply though. Does he not have a supply drop?
You could just sack for it. Sack for it if you need to.
Hark's got no eco right now. I don't know if anyone sees that.
Yeah, I mean, the beauty of buying all this chom is that you like, you're basically banking money for when you don't have eco.
Does he not have
Yeah.
authority to get the sync right now? He doesn't.
No, he
Don't-
does. He's peacefuling it.
How come I don't see it
Oh,
on
the
no
Hark?
fuck?
No, yeah.
The cool part about this now is that now Smugglers has a reason to Diplo with Hark, and if both of them focus one of them, they'll come back in there. So Smug needs to
Hark's
start...
not out of it by any means, man.
No,
Hark,
I know.
he still has one more
saying,
special to cap, and he should cap it
yeah,
before
yeah.
Atreides gets it.
He was
Yeah, I'm
just
saying-
capping it. I don't know what
yeah.
happened to the unit. I think somebody assassinated his unit, or his unit died somehow.
I
but
think he
was
ran
I
it
just
off the
saw
village.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
There was no unit to be found though.
Smugs needs to start Diploing with
got, like, Eaton
Atreides
or
so that
something.
Smugs can get back into the game because
Nah, Smugs is gone, bro.
Smugs is
Misa's gonna kill Smugs.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. You're probably right. He's gonna cap that
He's gonna
That,
bunker this, and then he's maybe gonna... Dude, Misa turned an ass spawn into like, I'm in this game.
no,
You know, and
Smugs
it's
turned
really
into-
all because Smugs the judgment. It's by taking the sync. All right, here comes. What's he doing? Is he gonna try to?
Well,
It's
there
too
it
late.
is.
I mean,
Boom,
yeah, but it's
ding
too late.
dong.
It's too late.
Oh, now Casterix is definitely favored to win this game. They need to turn. Misa needs to
Mm.
stop fucking with Smugs. and
Honestly,
start,
Honestly, is there something to be said for Vern to just straight up obfuscate crafts, kill Smug, and then just like win off expansion into all this land? Or
Maybe.
no,
I guess it's not a
it's
crazy
one
amount of land.
special. I don't buy
Yeah,
it.
it's once. Well, he just got
Yeah,
one.
I don't
There's
buy
two
it.
specials.
He's
Um,
only on 18,000 though.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3,
I don't buy it.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Not before he gets attacked.
Seven
and
territory.
something
Yeah,
taken
of course
from
he's gonna get attacked, but he has a really nice
Yeah.
bunker mid.
He does. Hark's still got a lot of territory back there to fill.
And also, not even
Handful.
including like just the. Look at he still has a bunch of regular territory back home, like not
Yeah.
just where Smug's at. Does he have the counselors for? Yeah, and he has the expansion counselors, or counselor.
Yeah. What's Smug's tech tree, dude? What's he doing? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what this is.
It's
Standard late game eco Smug
Yeah.
tech tree, I guess. It's
Yeah.
it's not Underworld Contact.
he's just it's just his game
Yeah.
is just
It's
yeah.
Jover for him, bro. It's Jover.
the tech
He
tree
made,
looks okay. The situation looks awful.
made too many militaristic mistakes.
Too
and now
many.
he's-
I don't think taking the sync was the play there.
Nah,
He
or
didn't
if
need
it
the sync.
was,
Just take
leaving
the
it.
shield wall. Just take the shield
Yeah.
wall. Take the shield wall and defend up north, dude. As soon as he took that spice field, man, like it's just not the way to go.
Also, dude, just now, Ojai there's building more passive, which is just like he could have been getting workshop passive from the sync the entire.
That's all right,
time
dude.
he
He's
had it.
strategically in third, dude. It's a strategic
I
third.
don't- It's not. It's
Yeah.
It
not.
is.
It's
It's
not in this
it's a
situation.
strategic
You
third,
can,
John.
you can afford to be more aggressive in this lobby with these.
So he's gonna have 4 caps, all of which Atreides might eat.
Smugs is strategically in fourth right now, dude.
Smugs is out.
I mean,
it's
Smugs is
Jover
getting
for
ready to
him.
ruin someone's game, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
He's a
absolutely
foil.
That's all it is.
He's
Yeah,
totally a
yeah.
foil.
Like I would not be shocked if he just built a nuke, got 65 CP of free company, just got his
There it
comp jam
goes.
and breaches,
Quad
just waited
turret.
for someone to get wiped, just burn,
Yep.
and then just.
Oh my
ruin.
god, it's quad turret and he has the malicious siege. This thing is so Jover. Look at the malicious
Well,
malicious
it's
siege up north.
Oh.
It's Jover in this area, for sure.
Right. Is
I
it
think
Jover over
Vern-
here? It's not Jover at Observatory
Look
Mountain.
look how much land potentially Vern has still. If you were to say kill Smuggler,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
I'm saying like, and obviously Atreides is gonna grab some of it, but
Yeah, he's
I
on
don't know, I
plus
think you
16
can-
authority too. He could. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, yeah.
and he
yeah,
has the
yeah.
minus 20% on anything touching a Vernius region.
Yeah, there's something here. I think.
It could
Smugs is
happen.
gonna-
It could happen. He
it
just
could
needs to
happen.
he needs to be really on top of it and be taking.
Oh,
He needs to be
look, look,
taking
look,
stuff
look.
now so it can't be available to Atreides.
look at the
but-
top. He needs to pillage that now. Don't give Vern a chance to expand up to him.
Vern's not gonna let
Oh.
him. Yeah, Vern's plan is to kill him. This is so Misa.
Yeah.
And he's gonna kill him. And dude, going Banerjee here was wrong.
Yeah, it was
It
very
was so
wrong.
wrong.
Wasn't playing offensive enough to justify Banerjee. And he wasn't. See, the saving grace here with Banerjee.
Where's the probe setup, kid? Where's the probe setup? You ain't
Where's
got
the
it.
EMP bomb? Where's the anything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's over.
He's only got a comms jam. Like, as much as I'm a fan of having
Yeah.
comms jams.
Where's he going now? What?
Nobody knows.
He's gonna try to
Probably
counterattack.
Counterattack, but he's just gonna get wrecked by this. Oh, there's actually not much militia in Shield Wall. It's just the 2 units.
Yeah, he can have this back.
It's double.
And then he
It's
needs.
I know it's double turret, but look at he doesn't have full militia, and he only has the stock border defense units in the Shield Wall. So that's gonna be a quick. He's gonna shut this off.
those
quickly, and then
snipers
he can
are
focus on
getting eaten alive.
He needs to snipe that mill base and
And
that
he needs
airfield.
the airfields, everything. He's got to snipe it all.
Well, first he needs to go deal with the other village, I think, because he's getting eaten up. By
Yep. And
or
there he
just pop
goes.
the node. Just pop the node, even.
No, dude, don't just sit there and eat that damage,
come
bro.
on,
What is he
brother.
doing? What are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Dog. At least move out of the
Survive!
way. At least move so that it can't hit you.
Oh, God!
What is? I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, GG Smug.
Nor do I.
Nah, this man's cooked. He's
No,
done.
he doesn't see that there's another airfield being built right there. It doesn't matter. The folder relay is here.
What? Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't
got
know.
snipers. You could go snipe the node.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't have an EM. He's not loading up an EMP bomb. He's not loading up probes. Okay, he's got probe scans.
It's I mean, to be fair, he's probably just in fuck it mode at this point, where it's like,
yeah, he doesn't
yeah,
care.
it's like
more
I'm not.
likely.
I'm just vibing. He probably has
See,
some
but-
music
see,
playing,
but-
maybe a
see, but-
movie going in the background.
Yeah, see, but now the cool
This is
thing
why
about-
I'm for each faction having a stealth detection armory upgrade. The fact that the
agree.
3 factions that he's playing right now, none of them have that, is ass.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, actually.
See, now the cool.
The only
thing
one that
about-
has it is his hero, but he chose the wrong hero. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going up north before the
no.
militia spawn. I like this. Before the militia spawn. Okay,
Hark's
he's
about to
got
get
a
wrecked.
node there
Hark's
routed.
about to get wrecked.
Yeah.
let's Sync.
Yeah,
You
it's
wanna
over
tune
for
in.
Smug. Ain't no way. He's got too much. It's Vernius.
All right, let's see.
Up his ass, dude. He's not
Atreides is totally in favor of him dying, by the way.
Oh yeah, because it just gets territory for it.
I mean, this fight's gonna be over before it begins, boys.
And then he's yeah. Come on, where the sleeper agents at? Sleeper agents.
doesn't-
He
It
used
would
him
make
on
a
sync. He
difference.
used him on sync.
It also would make a difference.
Yeah,
either
it's
way.
too
He
much
could use
now.
every operation in the back here. He's still gonna get smoked.
Dude, look at that. None of the units are taking damage, bro.
No, because there's no targeting here. This man-
Insane.
Well,
Am
I think he was focusing the militia. He didn't even get the militia out, did he?
he did.
No.
He started a cap, but it's
Oh, he killed. Yeah, okay. He killed the militia, so that's what he was focused on to shut off the turrets.
yeah. This region is maybe Misa can take this region with the healing, but that region is pretty much closed. Misa's starting his base assault here, and the folder's tanking. Here he's putting his units within healing range of his mechanics.
See, the cool thing about Banerjee though is that if you can politic properly, you can 2-verse-1 someone in your favor. Like if let's say Vern wants to get rid of Hark, smugglers can just walk through Vern territory completely without worry and literally help him do that. He can sit on his border.
How is he discovering these
Can I-
engineers? Is there
Can I
probe set up there?
interject
Yeah,
for a pro gamer tip, real
Yeah.
quick?
please.
Okay, so before I'm gonna close out of this. Vern, this is kind of like a test, but if he's smart, there's no militia on Acid Lakes over there. He's gonna send a unit over to Acid Lakes in the process of killing this
Before
base and
killing him.
start some sort of
yeah.
capture, or even just have the window up to click. But he should start the capture because he doesn't want to have to wait for the thing, and also Atreides can just ceasefire it, and there's going to be no more comms
Yeah.
jam up in the lobby to even try to stop it. So, anyways, go on. I didn't mean to
No, it's fine.
interject, but he has
Misa's
the
in
authority to
red
do it.
right now. He's not gonna do that. I know Misa. Misa doesn't see that. I can promise you.
No, it's Vern that would do it. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Vern is
Okay, yeah,
Misa.
Misa. I
Yeah.
thought,
He's
yeah.
Misa is entirely tunnel visioned on killing the smuggler right
Do
now.
you think he obfuscates crafts here? Because Atreides
Listen.
is.
He's not gonna. He will wait until 29,000 heads to obfuscate something. I've been trying to tell him, dude. He's got to obfuscate stuff sooner. He just holds it way too long. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't hate. Maybe not like all the
I mean, I
time,
hope he
but
doesn't.
sometimes
Yeah.
waiting might be good because it's like, you know, if you're in a good position, it's like, well, I don't really need to yet, and then like it can kind of win you a game if you time one well on something specific.
Yeah, these
But yeah, I see
snipers
what you're
and the
like.
main base turret can barely kill that one fighting mech.
Oh my God, is he sending this? He's sending the subvoid.
Oh
Oh,
my
wait.
god. Wait,
Oh my
John.
God,
Fucking pro gamer move. Dude.
John,
guys,
is he
that-
watching
that's
the
what
is he
separates-
watching the stream,
I don't know.
dude?
I don't think so, but
Dude,
Or how do
I
you
hope
know?
not. If that was an organic play, that is like
I guess
that
I'm
is
wrong.
that is a top level Dune play right there.
I guess I'm wrong. I guess he's gotten better. Holy
Here's
shit.
the thing though, another layer to it. It's Acid Lakes. He sent an organic human unit,
Yeah,
and so he needs to time it right.
true.
So
Look,
needs
no,
to
look,
time it
he
right.
moved him outside of the zone,
Oh
dude.
my God.
And
dude.
it's not Stakhanoved, so he's
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
got it.
beautiful play.
One
Although it will
sniper,
become stacking off. It will
one,
become
two, three
stacking off once the
snipers are
rebels
gonna
let the
deny
raid maneuver.
this.
Yeah, well, they have to go deny the short capture, don't they? I guess that he doesn't care.
I mean, this is just a fuck you play. Smug is dead.
Yeah, but he's just gonna send
Yeah.
another unit over there.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Hark is
And also,
re-upping.
and it's
He's
gonna become
capping.
stacking off, but the time it takes to capture isn't gonna be the issue. It's just getting
No,
on
it's just
it
not
so that
giving Atreides an
can't-
opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
Yeah, mechanical units do
Okay.
take damage from Acid Lake's urine.
But now is he gonna have
Absolutely.
the wherewithal to still send a unit over there after that didn't work the first time? Because he might have forgotten.
Atreides, by the way, with a nasty army of like bunch of max vet heavy weapon
And
squads.
Atreides, lest we forget, is sitting on Crescent Ridge in
special.
the back. All right, Vern.
It's
Remember that you need to be on the village, buddy.
Hark's best bet is
Smuggler-
Observatory Mountain.
Yeah, Smugglers could have been so much more dominant this game, dude. He fucked up too many times. He could have been so much more dominant. He's Hark's
Oh,
across
Vern.
from him, and he's got Atreides and Vern to bully, but he just messed it up so many times.
Please, I'm not even exaggerating. This could literally be the game. Him remembering to send another unit out to Acid Lakes or not.
Oh no, this is the game.
That absolutely could be.
This
the
is
game,
it.
Whether or
This
not.
this is the game. When somebody dies, Atreides is 95% favored to win.
No,
Unless
but I mean is like you can offset it to the only special that opens up is this lakes, right?
yeah.
And Vern
True.
needs it anyways. But
Oh, a ceasefire?
okay, maybe this
Interesting.
will give him the time to remember to go start capping that.
So
He's
He
Oh,
can honestly just
staring at his
just
right
go
now.
cap lakes right now with like a big
yeah,
stack.
he should. He should.
Yeah,
He should.
and then just go.
Because
in on
that
base.
that main
He's
base
going,
isn't
he's going.
going anywhere.
Well, he's only sending 3, but that should.
That's
do it.
plenty.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
He's
these
just
snipers
staring
probably
at his
pop 'em,
screen
but-
right now on the ceasefire. Like he's like, wait, why?
Put me out of my misery. He just comms
Yeah.
it.
Atreides just keeping Smugs alive because he can.
There's the capture. This is beautiful. Okay. So all is not lost.
I mean, this is where this is
this
this
lake
is the
what he
weakness
needs
of
to-
Casterix right here. Like, what are you're just gonna sit on your main base right here? Like, something has to happen. Go take Acid Lakes for yourself, big dog. Like, do something, right?
Yeah.
It's not even the
He
weakness of
honestly- it wouldn't- he
Casterix.
has- he's
It's the
literally playing
weakness.
Soothfear. He puts
of
an
the
airfield
Atreides.
in the spice field that's closest. Fast builds it. Just sends his whole army up there to.
Yeah,
stop that
this is
capture.
not the weakness of Casterix. This is like
Yeah.
the weakness of every Atreides player ever, dude. They're just such
Yeah.
pussies, dude. I can't.
Oh no! They're gonna go stop it again. The snipers are stopping the cap.
Do we have
Not
another
not if he
ceasefire?
dies first. Yep, it's
We have
stopped.
another ceasefire locked and loaded. I wonder if he'll use it.
Yeah, the fighting mech is gonna live before this thing dies, dude.
He's not even
Oh my
attacked
god,
our
get
base
back in
yet.
the region, dude. Get back in the region. Where are you going with that fighting mech? Oh, rip.
Oh, pull off the base, buddy. I'm telling you, you're gonna throw the game if you don't get a unit on it.
What is happening right now?
Atreides is about to win.
That's probably what it is.
The
yeah.
only way Atreides doesn't win is if Ohio there realizes his only weak point is at Observatory Mountain. That's it. That's the only way.
Freaking hopeful.
No,
Okay,
buddy, don't
okay.
kill it.
He's doing it.
No.
Oh, rip.
GG.
GG. 2 specials in the bank.
I'm gonna roast Adam if he gets up here.
Oh god, I hate this, dude. I hate and actually, it's not that I think the best way to describe this situation is that it's not that Castrix is like head and shoulders above these guys. He played well to establish
also,
an
but
unbreakable.
here's
But hold
the-
on, to establish
go
an
ahead.
unbreakable bunker in the middle. He did really well there. He did really well. He made a heads up play, seizing upon Hark's mistake on trying to fight in the middle and took the observatory mountain. But the difference here, John, is going to be what you're saying is that the fact that Acid Lake opens up right now is pretty much GG because that's what 3,200 for Atreides.
And he has Crescent Ridge in the back. That special
Yeah.
Vern needed to keep pace with that special in the back.
Yep.
I mean, maybe there's if Crafts gets obfuscated, Vern does have like way more land.
He's sitting
In
on 500
theory.
authority, man. It's so gross.
And he has way more land to take.
See, guys,
Atreides
like,
can,
let's just
but
take an
it's like-
objective look at what we're looking at real quick. He's gonna win this game by sitting his army at his main base. Does that register to you on why
Yeah.
Atreides is so much worse than Carino? Because it should.
I think Carino does the same thing. And is
No,
more
he
effective at doing
doesn't,
the
man.
same thing.
Carino
I
is
truly believe
Carino
that.
is like out on the map, fighting for territories, fighting for specials, and constantly defending a 3v1, dude. There's no way. There's no way it's worse. And I don't want this to
It's so
turn
much
into
worse, dude.
I don't want this to turn
The
into
game
like a
would
debate.
be over right now, I think, if
John,
Carino was the one with Rift in sync. And yeah,
No,
I think
it
would be
wouldn't
over if
because
Carino
all
had
3
the-
players would be up his butt so fast that he'd be chewing shoelaces, John.
Okay.
But this is the problem with this whole experience, man. He won this game by sitting his army on his and then we're gonna go into the chat. He's gonna be so happy with himself. Watch, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. It's so
You know
disgusting.
it.
And then when he
You know
watches
it.
back this VOD, he's gonna be grinning ear to ear, and it's even more disgusting that he's pleased by this low level gameplay, dude.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Adam,
All right,
you upset me that game, dude.
next charter.
What was I supposed to do? I mean,
Cream's just ranting about Atreides, don't worry.
I don't know what else. Would've
No,
done.
yeah, that was a
you
tough.
you
thing.
made a couple
Although
of
you
military mistakes in the beginning, and it
you also
really...
may have like locked up Atreides winning the game by stopping the Acid Lake's capture before you died.
Yeah.
He was telling
Because-
me to. he was
Because if
telling me to
Atreides, because now
abandon
Atreides just ceasefires it and
Who was telling you?
It's a
Atreides was telling me to abandon Acid Lake.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
That won him the game.
Wow.
So you
What
you
a
stopping the
dirtbag.
capture in progress
What a
before you died.
dirtbag.
What a
won Atreides the
dirtbag.
game.
Yo, Adam, I'll tell you where this game went all wrong for you, okay? The minute that he took that spice field through the deep node, through the node through the deep desert, you should have built an airfield and a military base up there and dismantled that immediately, because at that point in the game, you had a military advantage. Also, I don't really know why you would want sync versus shield wall. Let somebody else have sync and that bunker over there and make that something you can tell to the lobby. Be like, look, he's bunkering middle. Let's 3v1 him. Like,
Yeah, draw
you
the
know what I mean?
aggro.
Like, why would you take that? Do you really need sync?
So,
I think
yeah,
shield wall
yeah,
was
yeah.
fine.
I get that. Like, Yeah, I should have done that, but I was like, I'm gonna greed this game and just go for the zero authority.
All right, man. Hey, I got it. I got it.
no, I don't.
High
I
risk,
don't
high
even hate
reward, but I
I
think
don't even hate you
the
taking
risk was
sync.
too high.
It was completely free. There was zero cost for taking it. I don't hate taking it, but maybe take shield wall with it or something, so that like, and then maybe get some
Yeah.
passive going, so that when you do inevitably lose the sync, you have the stacking off shield wall or whatever.
Okay, everybody's
something like
pillaging.
that, which you
Everybody's
did- yeah, which
pillaging
you did
sieges
kinda
right
do.
now, trying to get up their
Except
authority.
For Atreides.
Atreides who has 500. Atreides about to get a special for free. It's a joke. Sitting his army on his main base, capping specials across the map. There's two complete and total jokes in this game. Maybe three. Orbital spam, Hark assassination, and whatever we're watching right now. Whatever this is, right?
And
Oh,
Carino,
look!
and Carino passive as well.
I'm gonna
there
get a
it is, there it
special, guys. Here I go. I'm coming. Here I come. I'm gonna get
There
acid
it is,
lakes.
There it is.
It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna get acid lakes. I promise you. Oh wait. Oh no. Too bad. It's gonna be double.
Oh my god. he's
Wait. I hope he
fucking
doesn't. I hope he
good.
doesn't use. Okay. This is actually good that he's going for two regions at the same time. He's not gonna use the ceasefire on the fuel cell region, obviously, because he wants the special. Okay. So Misa's
Actually,
capping.
This is a brilliant play. Yeah.
Brilliant.
If you can,
Brilliant. Because now
I
he'll
don't- I
have a
don't know if
fighting
he's
chance.
not doing it intentionally, but it's a really
No,
good
it's
play,
not.
honestly.
It's circumstance.
Oh no, you guys
Yeah,
stay.
he,
Okay,
he's
yes,
good. He's got.
yes.
Yeah, he's gonna have a fight.
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna have a fighting chance here because he can put a node up and then he can put a turret up and then it
Yep.
won't be a bunker that's impenetrable. So this is good. And then
He should
meanwhile,
honestly even go take the one past it too.
Can he? He should.
Yeah, he can. And it's going to be somewhat cheap if he gets the node up quickly. Actually, it doesn't matter if the node's up. It's just.
yo, he's already got fuel cells there. That's so clutch that was already built. Look at me. I'm still sitting at my main base, just whacking
Doing
it.
absolutely nothing.
I'm such a cool faction, guys.
But he placed the node in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah, he did. Where else was he gonna put it, John?
I'm just saying he placed it knowing that Atreides is about to take this and fly in.
He's got to start building a turret here, man. He's got to start adding militia to this village. Like, what's going on? What's going on, dude?
He's got another ceasefire. Here we go. And boom. Come on, where is it?
Oh my God,
Oh,
he did it!
didn't
Oh,
he-
I
didn't
thought
he
he stopped
no,
it.
no,
He
no.
nearly
Wow.
got it. Holy
Wow.
shit!
No, a
Didn't even
complete
need it, dude.
total joke, dude.
Total joke.
A
Dude,
second.
he was a split second
Uh,
away
uh,
from
already got
another
that last
a
one.
complete and total joke, dude. All right, I mean Atreides is obviously in the lead, so here comes a 2v1, right? But I think what happens here is like while they're fighting this 2v1, Vernius can just back cap and win maybe, or Hark can back cap and win. Never mind, Hark's got nothing to back cap. Hark can just take Observatory Mountain from Atreides. I would
let the airfield go up, dude.
Here it comes, dude.
Okay, here it comes, but it's all right. It's Acid Lakes too. Oh boy, this is a blob. This is a
Atreides
blob.
Acid Lakes, dude.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
think there's a world where Burn would
No, Atreides.
Hark
wins
Hark
this
has to move.
immediately.
Hark has to move while this is happening. Hark's
Here's
okay.
the-
I
here-
like
yeah, here's
that.
the thing.
I like the folder
If
move.
he-
Get him off Atreides territory. The engineers
that
are
was actually a really
cranking.
good play.
It was good,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Engineers are cranking. Atreides on the back foot right now, dude. We gotta target the damn drones, guys.
No,
When you're
Is Hart
fighting
go-
this,
is Hart going on Atreides? Hart's going on Atreides. Let's go.
please, Observatory Mountain. Yes, dude. Do not let this scrub win, please. Please, dude.
Oh my
Please.
God, please. He
I don't
saved
care
us.
if we force
Yeah.
truce. Wait, does he have Entente? He does have Entente, so that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Army's being re-upped. Everybody's at 65. Atreides did not lose units there, so Misa's re-upping right now. Atreides is stuck in Acid Lake though, because he doesn't have a. Okay, he rebuilt his airfield. He's literally taking a dive in the Acid Lake. He's swimming in the Acid Lake. It's not good for his skin, but he doesn't care.
Atreides doesn't have a nuke, which is a mistake.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. And Hart going in now. Now, as far as operations
And
go,
Atreides is
Atreides,
leaving.
he's cooking a ceasefire. He's gonna try to take this fight versus Hart. Now, Hart can win this fight. There's no bunker. There's no turrets.
has
The Overlord is up. Operations-wise, Hart has everything he needs. Good. He uses vapors on the Atreides army. Atreides is sleeping at the wheel. This one warden is probably gonna die.
As usual. Nope.
He's
support
oh
drone.
no, the drone, man, the drone. Yo, this is awesome. I love what I'm seeing here. I love what I'm seeing. This is exciting, dude. I hate when they just win by sitting on their main base. That's a complete and total joke.
Yup. He's
Okay,
gonna
Man,
fly
Misa
in.
got the
and
airfield. Get the
lakes not
airfield,
happening.
dude. The airfield, bro.
It's in the back, yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
There's a
ceasefire.
ceasefire, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, Hark, you have to betray!
You have to betray!
You have to
No!
betray!
No,
Oh,
bro. You're
no,
not. What are you
dude.
doing? You're at 28%. You're not even
Oh.
close to a Chome victory. Please.
You gotta betray.
It's a
I
disaster.
mean, they were doing it. They were gonna do it. if he didn't betray.
They were. They still
Or if
might.
he did betray.
They still
I
might.
can't believe Caster X is winning this game right now, dude.
It's
I can,
disgusting.
yeah,
Can.
it's-
He's
it's
playing.
all
He's
how
playing
he
a
does.
joke faction. It's a joke faction. It's a joke. Yo, Shiro. It's a joke. It's a total joke. It ruins all the fun. It ruins all the fun. Are you kidding?
And, hey, Shiro, Carino ruins all the fun.
All of
Shiro.
it too, dude. All of it. All of it, dude.
All of
Nerf
the fun.
Atreides and nerf Carino, please. We want something different.
And nerf Hark assassination and nerf peacefuls and give more people stealth.
100%. 100%. As far as Hark's military, I feel like either the operations need to take a hit or the military does. You can't have both. Like, I think Hark's overall military strength with the ops, with the overlord, with Raban, with the executioner, I
Yeah,
think
the
it's
problem is
I think it's
it
all
needs
just
to
too
be
much.
it needs to be
One or the
balanced,
other.
because the
One or
problem
the
is
other,
it's
yeah.
you like most lobbies have Carinos, and in any
Yep.
lobby with Carino, like you're just cooked as
Yeah.
Hark. So it's like it just needs to be balanced out a little bit, I think, somehow, to where it's like less effective against three
Dude.
factions and moderately effective against every faction. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this is what is your Lance Route standing even gonna do for you, Hark? Come on, let's go. There we go. Come on, get in there. Come on, betray. There we go. What's his Lance Route standing sitting on?
The game's over. There's a peaceful and a
Sure.
special and tax coming and passive up.
Oh yeah, it is over.
So
never mind.
the game's over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Him not betraying was just a huge.
I don't know why they let Caster X get away with
Or
it.
him-
He
yeah,
got
yeah.
away with. I have no.
He
Oh, there
betrayed
it is.
now. But it's too late,
Frickin'
man.
For the judges.
Actually, is it too late, John?
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
too
late.
late.
Let's do
No,
the
it's
math.
not.
1600,
No,
200,
Yeah.
It'll be at
or,
29.
1200.
No, but he's cooking 47.
Yeah,
Taxes up in 2 days. He's got the special cap.
If
at the
Hart
back,
gets
it's over.
this, it's not over. If Hart
yeah,
gets
but is
this.
Hart, but is
I-
Hart
I
gonna
don't-
get it? All
don't
Atreides
think he
needs to
get-
do is get a ceasefire up, which he will in time. I think.
I don't think he
He's-
gets-
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
Okay,
if he
that's
gets
a
ceasefire,
good
he's
vapor,
fine.
though. That's a good vapor.
Vapors.
Those mechanical units don't care about vapor. Come on,
What's Misa
focus the
doing right now?
drones, bro. The drones, bro. I can't believe these players don't know to focus the drones. These lakes are gonna eat. The lakes are gonna eat more of these units too.
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh my god, just killed drones.
Oh my
Drones.
god, Casto really delaying it. Oh, he doesn't even have the intel yet. I see. Okay. Thought he instantly got there.
Just got it.
Where
You're
is
done.
Possibly
the...
like 4 days.
Oh, the admin burden on the Atreides?
So
Okay,
taxes
good.
hit, right?
Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
taxes hit. No, that wasn't tax.
29.4. Does he
Yeah,
have
that was
any
tax.
other-
29.4.
Yeah. Does he have any other peacefuls going?
I don't see any.
He should. I
No,
mean,
he
it's
doesn't. He
close
doesn't. He doesn't
that.
have the authority. He doesn't. There's a POI on the map, but he doesn't have the authority.
Wait, and he's not not getting a
29.8.
Oh my god, did he lose an
have money.
agent? He might have
29.8.
lost he might have lost
no, he doesn't have
infiltration
enough money.
level because he
Doesn't have
had
enough
oh,
money.
it's a money thing. I see.
29.9. Holy.
Nah, he wins. He wins.
No. Yeah, he does.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Wait,
It's
where was the other
disgusting.
capture?
It wasn't a capture. Passive took him
Oh.
over.
Passive.
But he was at 29.4. There's
Cooking
no way it was that
47.
fast.
The
He
fucking-
was cooking
Damn it! I
47.
fucked that up. I fucked that up.
Casto,
That-
Smug fucking won you that game, dude, by stopping
So
Vernius from
hard,
getting
bro.
a
I
unit on
know.
lakes. Oh my
He
god.
kept stopping me from getting acid. Otherwise, I would have had the
No,
win.
you know what?
Dude, you
think
had
that's
that
how
was
to
the
win
game.
the
We were
game.
saying it at the time. We were like, that's the game.
It's
right
how it
there.
goes.
Yeah.
As I
It was
said,
GG.
like,
That was a
this
fun
game
game.
is won by others' mistakes.
Or it's one of
Didn't
my
I tell you?
Atreides
Didn't I
literally
tell you how
sitting-
satisfied he would be with himself from this win?
I am very satisfied.
Look
with
at this,
myself.
dude.
Cream,
It's
Cream
so
was, Cream was ranting
disgusting.
about you because there were 3 months where you just didn't move
You
your
did
troops at
nothing.
all.
You won the
Not
game by
fair.
sitting at your main base. You
No
did
reason to
nothing.
move.
You did
No reason to
nothing.
go
Here's the thing,
anywhere.
Casto. I agree and I respect it, to be honest. I still oh my god, it was so painful because Vernius had we talked about Vernius. Like I was like, does Vernius have like the awareness to go get a unit on lakes? And then you did
I
the
kept
first unit. We
trying.
were so dude, we were so stoked when we saw you do the first unit because we were like,
see, the thing
I was
is-
like,
the
pro
thing is,
tip, he needs to get a
John,
unit on it, and then
John,
he sent him to kill it, and I was like,
John,
is he gonna remember to
I
send a
ceased
unit back
firing the
again?
main base.
And I couldn't get it back over there because he died a
Right.
little too quick. I didn't pull
Oh
off
my
my units in
God.
time.
By
was so
cease firing
good.
the main base, I'm making him focus on the main base because he thinks it's important.
No,
It's
I
like-
was
I mean,
trying to grab acid legs.
No, he knew what you were doing. Like he was on
He was also
lakes.
going for acid legs, yes, but he kept forgetting. It's
Yeah.
fucking stacking
No,
up
I
acid
did.
legs.
I did not
I know, and
forget.
that's
I
why I was
kept
saying you
moving my
should.
unit
You honestly should have just played for lakes with like your whole stack before you even blew
There's
up
no
the
need.
base.
I should have.
Um,
I should have.
No. Vern.
Oh,
I'm saying.
Vern,
Because
yeah,
if
I
Vern,
should've,
because if
I
Vern
should've.
does,
All right, guys, that's the stream. These guys are gonna chat it up about how disgusting this win was. Thanks for watching. Join our community in Discord if you like this game, and we have an Elo bot. We have community hosted events, tournaments, and our Dune Awakening Guild. So we'll see you guys soon.